Memory updated Zero Waste Tips for Beginners. Easy changes for a more sustainable life in today's world. It's hard to ignore the growing environmental challenges we face. From overflowing landfills to oceans filled with plastic, the impact of our daily habits on the planet is more visible than ever. But here's the good news. You don't need to completely overhaul your life to make a difference. By adopting a few simple zero-waste practices, you can significantly reduce your waste, save money, and contribute to a healthier planet. Ready to get started? Here are some beginner-friendly tips that will help you live more sustainably. 1. Ditch single-use plastics. One of the easiest ways to start your zero-waste journey is by eliminating single-use plastics. Think about the plastic straws, bags, and utensils that we often use for just a few minutes before tossing them away. These items don't break down easily and can harm wildlife and ecosystems. Instead, invest in reusable alternatives like metal straws, cloth shopping bags, and bamboo utensils. Not only will you reduce waste, but you'll also find that these items are sturdier and more enjoyable to use. Plus, saying no to plastic can give you a sense of empowerment, knowing that you're making a positive choice for the environment. 2. Embrace bulk buying. Bulk buying is another powerful way to reduce waste. When you buy items like grains, nuts, and spices in bulk, you avoid unnecessary packaging that often ends up in the trash. Bring your own containers to the store and fill them with what you need. This approach not only cuts down on waste but can also save you money in the long run. Many bulk items are cheaper because you're not paying for the packaging. If your local store doesn't have a bulk section, consider shopping at a nearby health food store or co-op. Once you get into the habit, you'll love the simplicity and cost-effectiveness of buying in bulk. 3. Start composting at home. Composting might sound intimidating, but it's actually a simple and effective way to reduce your household waste. When food scraps and organic waste end up in landfills, they decompose in a way that produces methane, a potent greenhouse gas. Composting, on the other hand, turns this waste into nutrient-rich soil that can be used in your garden. Even if you don't have outdoor space, you can start with a small compost bin in your kitchen. Many cities also offer community composting programs where you can drop off your compost. By composting, you're turning waste into a resource, which is a cornerstone of zero-waste living. 4. Shop secondhand. One of the most rewarding ways to reduce waste is by shopping secondhand. Whether it's clothes, furniture, or household items, buying used helps keep items out of landfills and reduces the demand for new products. Thrift stores, online marketplaces, and garage sales are treasure troves of unique, affordable items. Plus, shopping secondhand is a great way to express your personal style while supporting a more sustainable economy. You'll also find that secondhand items often have a story or character that new items lack, making them even more special. 5. Reduce junk mail. Junk mail might seem like a small issue, but all that paper adds up. Opting out of junk mail not only declutters your home but also reduces the demand for paper production, which in turn saves trees and energy. You can easily reduce the amount of junk mail you receive by visiting websites like dmachoice.org or catalogchoice.org to remove your name from mailing lists. This simple step helps create a more organized and peaceful living space, and it's an easy way to cut down on waste without much effort. Conclusion: starting a zero-waste lifestyle doesn't have to be overwhelming. By making small, intentional changes, you can significantly reduce your environmental footprint while also simplifying your life. Whether it's saying no to single-use plastics, embracing bulk buying, or starting a composting habit, each step you take brings you closer to a more sustainable future. Remember, it's not about perfection. Every little bit helps. So why not start today? With these tips, you'll be well on your way to living a greener, more fulfilling life. Let's make a difference together, one small step at a time. 2 halves 4-0.